Ron comes in for Smith, and it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Amon Shumpert. Different look here for the Warriors. Andrew Bogut checked in for Green. Barnes comes in for David Lee. Leandro Barbosa, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Cavaliers lead by 7. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. All right, the second half beginning in just a moment. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
Boy, he put on a show from the three-point line in the first half, didn't he? We'll see if the halftime break had any cooling effect on him.
Yeah, we'll soon find out, because I guarantee they're going to keep feeding it to him behind the arc until he does cool off.
Now the second half about to start up and begin any moment.
The Warriors have to improve their approach against Irving.
9 points and 1 rebound.
He is giving them serious matchup problems because he can score inside and out.
Well, that's the hardest kind of guy to defend there.
And Golden State looking at who they've got. On the wing, Thompson and Iguodala. Green at the 4 with Lee at the 5. And it's Curry in at the point. Here's Lee. Mozgov grabs the board. Mozgov's got his 4th rebound in this one.
They're really getting the work done inside with their rebound.
Now, not giving up too many second chance opportunities, which is always important, and it's been one of the reasons they have the lead right now.
That drops. Mozgov's got the first basket of the third quarter for Cleveland.
And they get one to go now after missing their first 3 shots. Maybe this will kick them into gear. Very well done. He is a confident, dynamic scorer.
And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, guys, the Cavs' David Blatt, the first ever NBA head coach directly hired from the international ranks. Though he grew up near Boston, a die-hard Celtics fan, he represents all the aspiring NBA coaches from abroad, saying, quote, "I feel a great sense of responsibility. I feel like I've got to do a good job." Kevin, he's certainly got the personnel to do it.
A roster loaded with talent, Doris. Indeed. Thank you.
You look at how efficient David Lee is around the basket. Can go over either shoulder and use either hand to score. Broke his wrist in high school, and it's part of the reason why he's been able to develop that offhand so well.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Verjau's checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Barnes is checked in.
Dang.
Thompson again. Shumpert. Now here's Iguodala. He's tightly guarded. And Curry, here we go.
This has not at all been the kind of performance they've needed out of him.
Shot is good, and the Cavaliers lead cut down to just 3 in the basket from Iguodala.
Well, this is what happens when he gets on a roll. You are not going to see a better rhythm shooter than him.
But with David Lee and his broken wrists, often having a setback like that at an early age, Clark can be a blessing in disguise, and he is definitely one of the most skilled scorers with his offhand.
Yeah, he does a really good job as an ambidextrous finisher. And it really puts the defender in a pickle, because oftentimes as a defender, you want to try to take away one side or the other. With David Lee, you pretty much just have to try to square him up.
J.R. Smith's checked in for Shumpert.
LeBron James is able to do everything on the court. He's also looking to expand his horizons off the court. Plans to star in a movie. He even helped develop a TV series based on his life story a little while back. And so he's exploring various avenues of self-expression.
Irving kicks to Smith. Love outside. In the corner, it's James. Back to Love.
What the fuck is, oh my
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
man, come on.
And let's run down for you the top 3-point shooting point guards in the league this season. Number 1, Steph Curry. Kyrie Irving is second. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. And, you know, talking about LeBron, he even toyed with the idea of applying for the role of Players Union president.
Yeah, as if he doesn't have enough on his plate already. LeBron, obviously so busy with all of his endorsements and advertising, but also trying to carry this franchise. I think it was better for him to avoid that Players Union job.
Passes to Love. James kicks to Irving. Shot from 16. The Warriors trailing. Thompson outside. Back to Curry. Iguodala outside. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 6. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. Smith's running. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And the foul called on the Golden State Warriors. The Cavaliers have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
And as a team, they're shooting about 75% on the year.
And the Cavaliers with some changes. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Love. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Kyrie Irving. Golden State also making some changes. Andrew Bogut checked in for Green. Barbosa comes in for Klay Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Curry. Here's Barnes. Bogut trying to get open. Barnes can't get it to go. Smith with it. Barbosa picks him up. Smith kicks to Dellavedova. Smith in the posts. Covered by Barbosa. That's good. That's now 8 points for Smith.
It was almost like he was surprised to be that wide open, yet he knocked it down.
Here's Livingston. Cavaliers with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Dellavedova. Right now averaging 5 points a game. Smith outside. Puts up a 3. An absolutely remarkable shot.
What I do, man? Kick that ass slap pushes in the face.
Warriors trailed by 8.
You want to do a shoot 3. You want to shoot that 3.
LeBron is the 3 with Thompson at the 4. Matthew Dellavedova is out there with Iman Shumpert. And it's Mozgov in at the 5 down low. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. Deflects the pass.
LeBron, you gotta do better.
Here's Iguodala. And he goes in for the dunk.
Well, as for them being behind in this game, you certainly can't put any of it on his shoulders. He's been tremendous offensively.
James kicks to Shumpert. To the paint. Here's Thompson. It's stolen by Curry. And with that shot, the Cleveland lead is cut down to just 4 points with the bucket from Thompson.
How about the passing there? Moving the ball without any thought, without any agenda.
It's hard to overstate all the points they've scored on assists today. Beautiful to watch. Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the 2-handed slam.
Well, they already had him staggered, and now all of a sudden they're throwing some haymakers.
Irving's checked in for the Cavaliers. Curry outside. Goes back up. Green dishes to Iguodala. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. But instead, he'll shoot free throws.
Nice job there, attacking the rim and drawing the contact.
Yeah, I like that play there. The defense had no choice but to foul in order to save the dunk.
Love's checked in for Tristan Thompson.
Draymond Green last season slimmed down to about 230 pounds. Pretty remarkable how he's transformed his body since his freshman season at Michigan State.
Ball.
Love kicks to LeBron. James right side. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Get it.
Now you gotta love the footwork. How about that turnaround?
And Green, a combo forward. You know, he's able to play the 3 or the 4, and he's a good rebound. I mean, He's got long arms that help him play effectively against bigger guys, even though he's only about 6'7".
Thompson again, serving. And stolen by Barnes. Here's Curry. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
You got a ball game now, fellas, no doubt about it. I'm sensing a major momentum swing after the steal and run out.
Well, definitely little sequences like that can change the complexion of a game at this stage in a hurry. And wow, suddenly the pressure is on.
And the Warriors making a change here. Lee's checked in. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Oh my God.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what David Blatt said to the team. He wants to make sure they stay assertive and aggressive on the offensive end, saying, I don't want to sit on this lead. Let's build on it and not give them a chance of coming back. Guys?
And Green, certainly not an elite athlete, Steve, but pretty quick on his feet.
Well, he's a jack of all trades, and I think he's been a pleasant surprise defensively.
Back him down.
Just his awareness and his energy have really helped him out a lot. He can guard multiple positions for sure. He's one guy the defense is not afraid to leave open from that range, and for obvious reasons.
Cleveland leading by 5. Irving with it, and Curry picks him up defensively.
Damn.
It's stolen by Green. It's Thompson off the drive. The feet to Iguodala. Outside Curry. Three-pointer. That one falls. Coming off Iguodala's feet. And 12 points for Steph Curry.
Defenders need to recognize and be alert to staying on him as we get into crunch now.
Love the pass to Irving. There's 1:26 left to play here in the fourth. On the wing, Shumpert. Back to Irving. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
Curry again, serving. Here's Green. Banked in off the glass.
Well, you know, he has shot the ball well, but it has not been contagious. And his teammates, they haven't had the same groove, and that's why we're looking at this result so far.
And here is Irving. Love outside. On the wing, James. Lock at 6. The 15-footer. Nails it.
The three. Come on, Kyrie.
Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Curry again, serving. Sinks it. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And after that last game, Clark, I'm not surprised to see him so hot. He's got it rolling right now.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. So we get the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
That was a critical trip to the strike.
He won a
They have a 2-possession lead now.
He got no time to do nothing else.
And there's the pass to Thompson. Offline with his 3. Irving with the ball.
Yes, up, hold down.
Pour it down that time.
6-game winning streak over with, man.
This game's over,
winning
guys.
streak
I think
over.
we can say that with certainty.
Yeah, I agree with you there. We have officially reached
Game 1,
garbage
game
time.
done. Your baby mama hero just beat up on the bum. JSTREET31. He a bum.
And so it's Cleveland who comes out on top. Well, they don't get
45
much more exciting than that, Clark.
They sure don't. And when it was gut check time, this team kept their composure, kept their emotions in check, and got it done.
Thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris, this is Kevin Hart. We'll see you next time. And now, our Jordan player of the game, LeBron James.